Are you a content creator and you are tired of seeing the Pro badge every time you want to use a feature in CapCut? I found a completely free editor called KwaiCut that gives you a premium effect, transition, subtitle styles, noise reduction, HD export, and much more. But before you start using this app, take note of this, that this is best for mobile, and if you are interested in using it on a PC, you can run it through an Android emulator like the BlueStack. And if you are interested, you can watch my next video, but for this video I'll be using phone. Let us dive right in. To Play Store or Apple Store, search for KwaiCut, download it and open it. KwaiCut has high resolution export free. Tap on 2K or 4K or the down arrow at the top right hand corner. Select your aspect ratio depending on the platform you want to upload it. Slide to your preferred resolution, your frame rate, and also your bit rate. You can enhance the quality. You can also use AI, artificial intelligence, and if you are using HDR, that is also available. So once you're done with the setting, you tap on done, and then your video is exported. You can also play it from the app. This is what direct. The microphone sound like without the proper OBS audio settings. Then, okay, there's a watermark at the end. We'll go back, we'll click on done, and then we'll open the video again. Don't worry, everything is free here. Click on it, click on the watermark, and then click on delete. And that's it. And if you export again, the watermark will not be included in your clip. KwaiCut allows you to use trending template for free. So click out, go to the trending, click on that arrow. You can browse or search for the trending template you want. Replace it with your clip. I will choose this one and I'll click on done. Okay, you can see immediately the template affects my clip. And this is a very nice one. I'm sure in CapCut you can use this kind of template for free. You can still go back again if you know you don't like that and pick any one of your choice. I will try this one. Moises do. Let's find out. Whoa, that's good. So if you want to like present, let's say you are selling something, you can use that template there. And then you click on done and your video will be exported easily. You can use premium effect and filter. Tap on effect or filter, then choose any of the effect or filter and apply it. It's free. I still use the altered note. It looks so great. Wow. So let's say you don't like that. You can also go back and most importantly, you can search, okay, if you know the name of the effect you're looking for, and you can pick from the subheadings from basic, 3D, shape. The effects are so much more for you to explore yourself, okay? Click on the effect again. You click on combo, can combine also, and immediately that effect will be on your clip. And you can also reduce the speed, okay? Once you're satisfied, you click on this check or tap on it. And let's say you want to delete, you can click on this icon here. It will remove the effect from your video. Sometimes you can see the effect is no more there anymore. I will split here, then put some transition. You have some endless transition also there. So you can just, let me just pick this one here and just see it, okay? You click on the check icon there, okay? So let's play it and see. Use the altered note model. That's nice. That's very nice. This is a clip. This is what my microphone sounds like without the proper OBS audio with noise at the background. KwaiCut also supports noise reduction. You select on the clip and scroll down to when you see the noise. Check it and increase to the length which you want the noise to be removed. Then after, I will click on the second check again. Let's listen. This is what my microphone sounds like without the proper OBS audio set. This is great. At least 50% of the noise has been removed. In case you also want to extract your audio separately, this is also free in KwaiCut. You see, once you just click on it, your audio will automatically be extracted. Still with the same clip, you can also add some effect to your audio. I'll click on the clip, I'll search for audio, I'll click on original. Then here you can see the noise we checked at the other parts. You can increase it.
This is what my microphone sounds like without the proper OBS audio settings.
You can also increase the volume.
This is what my microphone sounds like without the proper OBS audio settings.
So let's say I want to change the way I sound. So you can pick from any of these.
Without the proper OBS audio settings.
That sounds funny.
This is what my microphone sounds like without the proper OBS audio settings.
Okay, let's try another one.
Microphone sound like without the proper OBS audio settings.
This
is what my microphone sound like without the proper OBS audio settings.
This sounds funny. So you can just check around to suit whatever you want your audio to sound. Okay. I will go back to original, then I'll click on the check icon here. If you want to lay emphasis on some part of your clip, you can add sticker. I'll click out of the clip and I'll look for sticker, add sticker. I will go with this arrow pointing to the title, or maybe pointing to my face. Let's just say you want to do something funny. You can stretch it to wherever you want the sticker to disappear. You understand? Then you can go back to add sticker again. You have a bunch of them here and select from the heading for birthday, for 3D, love, and there's a lot of them to explore depending on what you want to create for your clip. If you're creating a reaction video and you need sound effect for your clip, okay, I'll click out of the clip, then I'll click on the back arrow, I'll click on music, then I will scroll to sound effect. I'll click on it. So there are a lot of sound effects here. Of course, it's going to be in Chinese, but you can still use them for your reaction video. That is common in most of them. You can see that's laughing. A lot of them, just explore around, okay? You can also pick from the headings. See, that's a nice one. Electric shock, you know. And if you go back, you can also bring in your own audio. You allow, okay? You can import. Click on import here, and then you can pick it from your folder or from a video. As far as you have this the sound in your device, you can bring it in, okay? So also we can explore the background music from them. You can import, and you can also use the one already inside the application. So let's listen to this one and see. I'll click on play. Of course, it's to be in Chinese. Okay, let's check another one again. Okay, good. You can click on, if you like it, you can just click on use, and that's it. And you can search for piano background. This is nice. All these are free. Let's try the second one here and see. This is also very good. So you can explore around and see the one you like. Go out totally from the app. Kwai app also supports built-in teleprompter. So I will go out here, then scroll, then I will click on teleprompter, and I'll click allow. You can see. So you can type in your script here and then click on go shoot. Okay. One good thing about this is that you can resize this to any length you want on your screen. Okay. And then once you're done with every setting, you can also use the back camera, do some settings that you like. You can even put some sticker on your face, make some adjustments, remove pimples from your face, and then you just click on record. Though this is common to every editing software, you can add subtitle, you click on text, and then you click on add subtitle here. So one beautiful thing I noticed about this application is that it has a lot of effects, fonts, you know, a lot of things you can just play around with. So I will type in the text, okay, I'll position it. I will type on style, where you can change the color, Then I will type on font. You can see a bunch of fonts that are free to use here. Let me try this one. You can see it's working. And then you can go to handwriting. You can use this, type this one here. Just go and then in style, we can also change the color to any one we want. Now let's explore the effect part. You can see most of it are in Chinese, okay? But let us try this out.
You might still use the
You can see. So that's how your subtitle will be flashing that light. Let's try this one also. Oh, this is also great. So once you're ready, just click on check and then you resize this to the position you want. And that's how you can go about using Subtitle. Though there is no auto caption here yet, but you can manually type in your text. Let's see how it looks all together.
You might still use the
nice. This is the general overview. In case you're looking for tools I didn't mention, uncheck the clip and you have these following tools to work with on your clip. So you can explore them. If you go back again, you have a lot of them you can, work with, okay? Then if you check the clip, you have a lot of things you can also work with, just take your time. You can slow it down and see. You can do even video, one clip enhancement, opacity. You can enhance your video. You can remove background, you see? So some of them I didn't mention it. So you can just follow through this part here. Even there you can, resize it. You can add keyframe. You can see there. You can add it. You can, pick some keyframe curve you want, Then once you're done, you click on check, and also you can delete, okay? Just need to click on the keyframe and then click on delete. This is a bonus one. You can choose different layouts you want. The one I'm using presently was a single layout. If I click on the double layout, you can see I will click on confirm. Now this shows every tools and title that you can use. So instead of stressing yourself clicking, every tools is open to you at a go. And you can also slide back again and then go back to the single one and then click confirm.
And that's it for KwaiCut using your phone. And if you're interested in using it on your PC, you can click my video here. Don't forget to subscribe, click on that like button, and see you in the next one.